Hi everyone, hello and welcome. Happy Monday, guys. This is Crazy Callen Vlogs. And over here, I just like to hang out with my friends that I have made on my main channel, which is Crazy Days of Callen. Over on my main channel, that started probably roughly about 2 years ago, maybe a little bit over now. In Crazy Days of Callen, I haul from the Dollar Tree items that I love to share with you and show you. And it's essentially like going shopping with my friends. And I haul from there on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. So that is my primary main channel. And then I decided several months back, maybe even a year or so now. I can't even recall the time frames that have gone by in the blink of an eye. But I decided to make a second channel, which is here, Crazy Callen Vlogs. And I decided to make it because over on my main channel, I grew so many amazing connections with wonderful people that have blessed my life and my family's life so much. We have grown so many friendships. People have become like distant family because they live out of state from where I live. But we have grown so close in our daily bonds, activities, and the things that we share with one another, and also visiting one another too. I've been on some trips and I've met some of the most wonderful people in person that I have connected with. So I decided to make this second channel so that I had a space to just sit down and to hang out with my friends at the kitchen table, essentially, so that we could get to know one another on a deeper level, and you could get to see me and just my everyday life, my thoughts, my feelings, and what I've gone through in my life, good, bad, and every other way, because getting to know somebody is getting to know them in their entirety. So to further the bonds that I've made with so many of you from my journey here on YouTube, I decided to make this channel so that I could share more of myself and my life with you guys. So over here, I have been doing a lot of just chat with me's. It's usually called Coffee with Callen time, but I have no coffee. So today I'm just connecting with you because I got home from work today. I went ahead, took a shower, got myself back together after a really long, hard Monday of starting out. I don't even want to talk about it, to be quite honest with you, because today was rather difficult. But now I'm home and I feel settled and I am squeaky clean and freshened up. And I'm actually getting ready today to announce a giveaway over on Crazy Days of Callen that I randomly came up with pertaining to my Disney Doorables little collection that I have. Over there on that channel, at the end of one of my hauls, I announced last week that I was going to get whatever duplicates I have of the Disney Doorables together, and that I was going to randomly offer to do a giveaway with some of the Disney Doorables that everybody seems to really like. I did haul several packages of Disney Doorable blind bags from the Dollar Tree. And I went ahead and I started to do some giveaways. So the first one that I did was actually giving away Pluto right here. So right now, I'm just sitting at the table about to do some work. I wrote everybody's names down. I have to cut them up and put them in this bin so that later on this evening, I can shake up the basket and then make a video to announce who won the Pluto Disney Doorable, and I will send it to them. So I also noticed once I went on to YouTube to kind of catch up for the day, because over there I did post a haul this morning of Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul, like I usually do on Mondays, Saturdays, and Wednesdays. And when I came home from work, I got freshened up and I logged in to see all the things that I had to catch up on from being out of work now. I noticed that we've hit 2,800 subscribers over on that channel. And it literally takes my breath away. You know, it just literally, it catches in my chest, my throat. The wind just gets like sucked back in whenever I see those numbers rising, because I literally can't believe how many amazing people that I have had the fortune to communicate with, become a part of their life as well as they are a part of mine. How many people that I have grown to absolutely love and just be a part of an actual everyday life type of aspect in communication outside of the YouTube world. They are involved in my life and my family's life through phone calls, visits that I've gone to have to meet people that I've really, really grown some deep connections and bonds with. This has gone so much further than I ever even thought that there was even an opportunity to go. When I started the channel, a lot of you know, because I have told this story before, I'll just recap it really shortly. It was the beginning of the pandemic, I do believe it was. And I felt very isolated. My husband is a type 1 diabetic. So we were really, really taking the precautions that needed to be taken to make sure that he was going to continue on, you know, as healthy as he can possibly be by not getting, the virus and all that stuff. And I felt very isolated. And I decided to create a YouTube channel to find an outlet to communicate and see people and talk to people that maybe had some common things going on, within our personalities that matched up. I didn't really know what direction the channel was going to go in at that point when I first initially started. It took a while, I would say a little while, to catch on, because I realized I do something in my everyday life that people seem to enjoy themselves. I shop at the Dollar Tree and I really, really get excited by it. And I love the items that I find. And I'm a very thrifty, frugal shopper in nature, just in general. And so many people at that point in time were really, really looking for uh, items to purchase that weren't going to break the bank. So once I realized that something that I did on a regular and consistent basis for the last 20 years at least of my adult life, I've shopped at the Dollar Tree and I always got super happy about the things that I found. So I was excited to show people, even if I had, I think it was 27 people for a lengthy period of time. I started to show people what I had available, in my purchases from the Dollar Tree and stuff like that. And I really grew such a connection with even just a couple of people at that point that I was overwhelmingly thrilled that I was talking to people from all over the US. Even though there was only about 27 to 30 of them, we had such great times, laughter, fun, all that stuff. And I was just really, really thankful for the journey that I started on YouTube. As I continued on through the beginning process, I really grew very comfortable with it. And I looked forward to it every single week. I loved connecting with people. And so I just wanted to do more of it and connect and see if I could talk to people, in emails and then Instagram messages. And some people found me on Facebook. And so I had all these connections with people that I would have never had the chance to get to know if it wasn't for YouTube. And I was thrilled by it. And then slowly but surely, the numbers were creeping up, creeping up, creeping up, and more subscribers were coming. And it was a very even keel type of process. I never expected anything to go above and beyond. I couldn't even have imagined over 100. And so when I hit over 100, I was like, this is unbelievable. And I want to be able to give back in some way because I have just strengthened my happiness by all of them being a part of my life. So I want to do something now to show them how much I love them and appreciate them. So I started to do giveaways every single 100 milestone. And I offered all kinds of different things at that point in time, like mystery boxes and things like that. As the subscriber count has slowly moved forward after all of this time, every single 100 milestone for quite a while now, I offer a $10 gift card for every single celebration that we hit. And then I realized today, after probably the roughest Monday that I've ever gone back to. And Mondays seem to be a pretty tough day of the week for me. But today was rather tough. And when I came home and I saw that I was just a couple of numbers over 2,800, I started to cry. I started to cry for so many reasons because I have talked to so many new, amazing, beautiful, wonderful, kind, sweet, loving, and fantastic people as we've moved forward. And there's just so much positivity, love, sweetness, kindness, huge heart, genuine interactions, genuine hearted people that, are just so supportive and just a blessing. That's it. That's all I can say. Like, the blessings keep coming, and I am so grateful. So last week I decided to randomly do these giveaways for my duplicate Disney Doorables from my own personal collection. So tonight is a giveaway announcement for that. And then now I'm going to have to announce also the 2,800 subscriber giveaway announcement at some point at the end of one of my hauls this week. And it's just unbelievable. It really and truly is, with more friends and family that are joining my life. There's more and more, messages to keep up with and stuff like that. And that is a hugely important thing for me. I dedicate a lot of my time to my YouTube journey. I take it very seriously. It is not only my happy place, but it's something that I am extraordinarily passionate about. I feel extremely blessed for, and I want to put my whole heart into it and all of my effort that I can possibly give forward to all of you that give it back to me in so many wonderful ways. I just feel so lucky at this point. When something that I needed the most, people to maybe understand me, get me, and somebody from myself to feel connected to, and and just, we like the same things, we're excited about the same things, we have similar interests in crafts and things like that. All these topics come up on a regular basis when I post hauls over there, and it's just fun and loving. And I'm just so thankful for every single number that creeps up, because there's more comments of new names of people that I get so excited about, because I feel like my connection to them is like in person. Everybody I feel like I talk to, whether I can see your picture or just your name, once I feel your spirit and I feel your personality, I feel like I'm sitting right in front of you. And I wish that anybody and everybody, this is my advice to you, anybody and everybody that was even thinking about doing this, I say do it. I say do it, and do it genuinely. I do think, and if I was to give any advice at this point at 2,800 subscribers, I feel like if you put forth something that you're truly passionate about, you feel love for, excitement for, happiness with, and you want to share that with others, go for it. And do it for reasons that are, if how can I say this? I would do it for reasons of loving it and wanting to connect with other people, because if you don't care about connecting with other people, if you don't care about making that contact with other people, I don't understand that mentality. I think that connecting with other people is a huge part of this that is so rewarding. And if you don't make the effort to connect with others as much as you possibly can, then it just becomes a job. And it's not a job to me at all. It's not a job to me at all. It is something that I am so thankful that I get to do 3 times a week, just so I can talk to you guys. Just so I can talk, laugh, chat, read your funny, sweet-hearted comments. And I really feel like me putting who I am into my videos, because I want to make that connection, has helped me slowly but surely connect with others that maybe want to hang out and want to be around me, because I genuinely want to be around you. And I put a lot of me and my personality, my heart, my soul, and who I am as a person, even into just hauling. So I find it one of the best things I've ever done for myself in my entire life, outside of being a mom, a wife, and and things like that. This is personally so fulfilling for me that uh I cannot imagine ever stopping. I really can't. And I hope that and pray that I have the good fortune to be able to do this for as long as I'm supposed to do it, because you're all phenomenal. And I feel like the richest person in the entire world just getting to see you guys and just getting to show you the coolest things that I get excited to show you, so that I know you know it's in the store, and then you can run out and you can go find it and be just as excited as me. Um, a lot of people, this takes a lot of effort for the reasons also that emotionally you get extremely involved with one another, for those that want to connect with you in that way. I have been with so many people communication wise through their cancer journeys. I might start crying, dang it. um i've had three people I've had three people over this time, probably within just this last year, that I have been with them through their journeys of their cancer. And I'm not going to name names, but gee whiz. There is a woman that did lose her battle with cancer last month that I talk to very regularly, because she said that I I made it easier for her to get through what she was going through by my videos and being connected with me and being friends with me. She passed away last month, and I was one of the first people that her husband contacted after, her family, friends, and all that stuff. And he contacted me to let me know how much I meant to her. I am really sorry. I did not mean to do this. So emotionally, my involvement with the people that I care about through my meeting them here on this platform has been very, very a high priority for me. And they know that I genuinely care, and I know that they genuinely care about me and my family. I've had more of you pray and connect with me when I've needed you the most than people I've known my whole entire life. I've received more sympathy cards and outpouring of love and support from the people that I've never even seen in person than the people that I've known my whole life. I have a box full of sympathy cards for the loss of my little candy girl that is overflowing, and not one from the people that I've known my whole life. So that is huge for me. because my whole entire life has been about doing and giving to others as much as I possibly can outpour to them that I love and care about. When I'm in, I'm all in to the people that I love and care about. I love extremely hard. I love genuinely. And the things that I am passionate about in my life, I am full throttle with. And this has given me more than I could ever have ever hoped for. So I give it back to you as best as I can. I wish always that I could do more, but I'm just me. And I wish I could send you all presents on a regular and weekly basis, to be honest with you, and to connect with you like 100 times a day. I wish I didn't have so many expectations and responsibilities that I have in my everyday life, but I do, as most of us do. But I do take my time frames that I designate for myself to unplug from all of that to just be a part of you guys. I take that with the highest respect and priority of what I need to do in my day. And it means everything. It just means everything. If I could get in a car today with a couple of bags of clothes and toiletries and my accessories and head out to some of you and just spend a day with each person on their turf and tour the whole United States of America, a couple of people in Canada and in the Bahamas that I know of, I would come. I certainly would come. I would definitely be at your house. We could sit on the couch and have a coffee. And then we could go to the Dollar Tree to putt around a little bit. And I would bring you Dollar Tree presents. So if I could, I would. And I really wish I could because I dream it up all the time. I really and truly do dream it up all the time about doing it. And I wish I had the availability to just pick up and move it or lose it and head to you guys. So my love for you is genuinely this deep. And everything I can and try to do for you guys, I do with the most love in my heart that you could ever imagine. And I wish that I could make you understand it, what my feelings are inside, outside of just like the words that I try to express it with, because it's overwhelming some days. It's very emotional to me to love so many great people at one time. Jeez. And I really thank you guys too for wanting to be here with me as well. I mean, I post 3 days a week over on Crazy Days of Callen where I see people's names very consistently, their pictures very consistently. I mean, my emails are lengthy, and I do everything I can to make sure that I'm getting back to people on a very, very regular basis. Some days are busier than others, so I always appreciate everyone's time and patience to responses. I just want you guys to know that every second of the day, whether I'm talking to you or not, I am thankful for you. I am blessed by you. My family is also blessed by you. And whatever I can do to connect with you guys, make plans for the future of road trips to come and be with you guys. Hopefully, in a setting where we can spend some really good quality time together. It might take years for me to do it, but I will do it eventually and hopefully get to a lot of different areas of the USA so that I can offer the visit and the time and quality time that we can spend together. So thank you all for blessing me and my family with all my heart and soul. And really and truly, for those of you that want to do this, do it honestly. And when I say that, I mean like you have no idea how many people in my inbox of especially like Instagram for some reason. There's so many people that are like soliciting, dishonest things, to be quite honest with you, to just do underhanded, dishonest things to promote my channel and this and that. And I just can't even believe like that people would do it. I think you're blessed if you got 27 subscribers. If you are somebody that really wants to connect with people and find these relationships and this happiness with, and you're blessed if you have 100. You're blessed if you have, I mean, I've never expected to get to this number. And if we stay here, I'm happy. If I stayed at 100 and connected with people, I'm happy that we're genuinely interested in me and who I am so that I can offer to be a part of their life as well in some way. I think you're blessed, and you just have to be blessed at every stage of the game. You have to be blessed. You have to do this honestly. You have to put your whole heart into it. You have to be genuine in your interactions, in your connections with people as much as you genuinely want to be interactive with people. So Dollar Trees are the umbrella to where we hang out with each other, but it runs so deep. It runs so deep for me. And I know it does for a lot of you too, because the conversations that we have, whether it's just through text, email, or on the phone, is just like I've known you guys my whole entire life. And that is just a beautiful thing to me. So I am going to get off now. Thank you for letting me chat with you. This has been a really tough Monday. It has been a tough Monday, but I don't want to leave it there. I want to try to like get over it. I hung out with you guys and I feel blessed for that, to have this connection moment with you guys. And I'm going to move on with my day with going to get ready for this haul. I have to clean this house because you got to clean this house every day. Do you guys see all this white in this house? At this point, I want everything to be like dark wood and whatever. I gotta wash down these cabinets like 3 times a week from the dust, grime that accumulates on them from like the stove and splatter of stuff. People, I walk around with a rag in my hand. I swear I do. Mopping these white floors, sweeping them, mopping them, and through the winter is like a task that is like a full-time job. This whole entire downstairs has all white floors and it makes me a little bananas. So this is like a regular daily event over here. So I'm going to pump my music. I'm going to clean out that whole sink of dishes over there, mop my floors, and clean my cabinets and get ready for dinner. And then when Richie comes home tonight, we got to go back to work. We got to go outdoor dashing. So that's what we're going to do. But I love you guys so much. And I will see you, if you're from my Crazy Days of Callen channel, I will see you over there tonight, probably later in the evening by the time Richie and I get home from door dashing. And I will post who won this cute little Pluto right here, that sweet little baby muffin. He is just the cutest dang thing on the planet. I love him. I just love him so much. So I hope you guys have an excellent, wonderful, fantastic, and beautiful rest of your Monday. And I will see you over on my main channel on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree Haul if you're over there. All right, guys, I love you so incredibly much, and thank you for all that you do for me. Love you. Bye.